you made a mistake on the standing order. And for that reason, the Honorable Junet proceeds, and I'm not going to interrupt you again.
Madam Honorable Speaker.
I believe that you are misled by the Honorable Chepkonga.
Honorable Speaker. No,
the Honorable Junet proceeds with the debate.
The ones who are disrupting
you proceed with debate, and you are not going to be disturbed.
Madam Chair,
just proceed.
Honorable Chair, it is for a fact, and it's the public domain, that none other than the Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, said that this fund maximum is 50,000 shillings. He's on record. And he said much of this money will go to women, not even men. But anyway, Madam Speaker, the question I'm asking is, if you are to help, for example, the border people in this country, one border today is costing 120,000 shillings in the shops that sell borders. And you want to give a border guy 50,000 shillings only. Where is he going to get the border from? How are you going to remove him from the poverty that you said you'll remove him from? Because if he's paying the 50,000 you are giving him with interest, and he has a loan there, and then he has to look for another 70,000 shillings to buy the border, and then he has to borrow also 70,000 from somewhere and pay with it interest. This is making lives of the hustlers even more difficult than the way they found it, Madam Speaker, before elections. Madam Speaker, we have so many funds in this country. We have the Youth Fund, we have the Women Fund, we have the Gov Fund, we have CDF Fund, we have Wezo Fund. What is the point of creating a fund just in the name of your campaign slogan, in the name of hustle, when you know very well that the Youth Fund is there to help the youth, the Wezo Fund is there to help business people, the Women Fund is there. Why don't you strengthen those funds? Why can't you put more money in those funds and make them interest-free, Madam Speaker? Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, as the minority, we will not accept Kenyans to be hoodwinked. We will not accept Kenyans to be lied to. I want to tell Kenyans from the floor of this House that that fund is not going to change their lives. I can guarantee you, because how can you get a loan with interest of 8%, Madam Speaker, Honorable Speaker, and you are a hustler? Will you be paying the interest or will you be paying the principal? They were told during the campaigns that we are going to put 50 billion shillings in the budget that is going to help, going to change their lives, and they're going to be given for free. It's on record, Madam Speaker. That is the money that the hustlers were expecting. That is the money that the hustlers were waiting for until things changed. Madam Speaker, this is a classical example of how politicians lie to Kenyans. They tell you all manner of things. Me, the only money that I was sure that will not be Kenyans will not be lied to is the 6,000 shillings Baba promised to every Kenyan. That one I was sure, because 6,000 is affordable. Every family will have gotten their 6,000. But this one, Madam Speaker, of telling you that we are going to give you money to do business, to change your life, to make things better for you, and then you turn around and you say, no, it's a loan. You must pay back with interest of 8%. There are cooperative societies that are lending at 8% in this country today, even lower than that. Why should I go to Asla Fund? And then they said there are penalties. If you default in paying this loan, there are penalties, there are punishments, your things will be sold, your sofrias will be collected from your house, your mattresses will be auctioned, your beds will be auctioned, Madam Speaker. Do you want to put Kenyans in that kind of situation, Madam Speaker? That's what loan means. If you default in a loan, that means everything you own will be auctioned, Madam Speaker. It's a fact. Madam Speaker, Honorable Speaker, why do you want to auction Kenyans, Madam Speaker? Why don't you give Kenyans even a loan, a fund that has an interest of even 1% if you're serious about helping Kenyans? Why can't you make the interest 1% if you want to change the lives of Kenyans, Madam Speaker? Why 8%? In the first place, Kenyans were expecting free money. They were expecting monies that they can be used, that they can be given so that they can improve their lives. But now you have decided to say it's money that's supposed to be repaid with interest. Why can't you reduce the interest to 1% then if you're serious about helping Kenyans? Madam Speaker, this one is one of the things that is going to finish Kenya Kwanza before even 2027. This is one of the biggest fraud that is happening in our country, Madam Speaker. This is a hustler fraud now. This is not hustler fund. The name is hustler fraud. With those few remarks, Madam Speaker, I oppose the regulations, and Kenyans must be told the truth before they vote for you. This is the biggest con game that has ever happened after the election.
Members, we proceed. I'll have one person from the left and one from the right. And now we have